To talk about the Battlecat. So I have here a 10-inch Battlecat. You can see my Battlecat. This is one I use all the time. It's my Battlecat, and it has some battle damage, but it's still holding up pretty well. This is the rinse bars are working the first prototypes we put together, and I'm still using it. So anyways, I wanted to show you how I use my Battlecat, how I set it up, especially the hose, right? So you can see right here, what I have is I have my hose going through a Euro thread, up and out of the swivel adapter. So there's a tugger swivel adapter here, and down and through that bottom push fit there. So this is a great setup this way because now it allows your Battlecat to do all the pivoting action you need without the hose actually getting in the way. So if you're just letting the hose run off the bottom of the push fitting, it's going to kind of make the pivoting action not as functional because it's going to put weight on it and it's going to pull it down and it's going to want to come up. So if you get that hose out of the way, wrap it up underneath and through your system like that, you don't have to go through the pole if you don't want to. I don't. I like to leave it out of the pole. So that's one tip right there, that it really makes the action much better, and then you don't risk pulling this out. So guys had some problems before where they would let the hose hang, and then maybe it got caught in a bush, maybe they stepped on it, maybe it's the pressure from all the water and it was pulling that joint, that connection out right there. We made some changes. You can see the new setup, it looks a little different. We made some changes, and the chances of that one pulling out is not as great as it was with the older setup. However, recommend up and through. It's going to eliminate that altogether, and it's going to keep your angle, your angle up and down pivot secure. So here we go. I have a white pads on this 10-inch right here. I'm going to show you how I would use this if this was a house I was doing. Right now we're in our office, and I'm just taking this time to make this video. If you hear a lot of background noise, we are on a major street, so there's going to be a lot of traffic going by, and you probably see it in the reflection of the glass. But this room has the most light, so we're using this room right here. So if I was doing this window, I would start off like this. I'd have it on that angle like that. Come by, scrub that out. And the reason I'm putting it on that angle is now my water is going to cascade down this way. And if I had it up like this, that water could potentially go up underneath the frame and then have the problem with dripping down later on. So I'm going to have it on that angle like this, right? And scrub out that top, spin it around, like that. Do the bottom, do the sides, the bottom, fill in the middle. Right, whatever pattern you prefer, you can use. And then rinse, right? You can rinse on an angle, you can rinse it straight out like that. You can even rinse it while it's on the glass. So again, I would have a full hose on this demonstration. But you can do it on the glass. You can do the whole fanning technique if you liked. If the window has a lot of the large debris on it, like spider webs or whatever it is, grass particles and all that kind of stuff, I probably wouldn't do it on that because the odds are you're going to transfer from here to there. But if it's a cleaner glass, you can do that. You can just come by and cascade it down like that while it's on the glass. You can definitely do that. You can do the reach it technique if you like. If you want to do all that stuff, do all that fancy stuff. I don't really do that